Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're all doing well today. I hope that you're all having a good October. I thought that I would sit down today and film a favourites video because it's been a while since I did one of these, and I especially love filming favourites videos at this time of year. Like, I don't know how many times I've said this on my channel, but this time of year is my favourite time of year. It's my favourite time of year for style, for makeup, just everything. Everything gets so much better between September and December. So yeah, I thought I would do some favourites today and kind of theme this favourites video around autumn and fall, and just kind of show you guys what I've really been loving at the moment, because I just have so many favorite things and just things to talk about, you know. A lot of the things I am going to show you in this video are not even new things, they're just things that I've had for a while, but things that I really get the use out of at this time of year. So I've got some makeup in this video, I've got some like clothing, accessory pieces to show you, and just some like random things thrown in as well. So I'm going to get into this video and show you guys what I am currently loving, and yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy this video. I will try and link everything down below in the description box. If things aren't available anymore, I don't see why anything wouldn't be available anymore, but just in case it isn't, I will list dupes for you anyway. So yeah, I did just want to very quickly mention that this video has been sponsored by my absolute favorite deodorant brand, and that is Native. I have worked with Native before. I made a video with Native about 6 months ago, 5 or 6 months ago, and I've been using their deodorant ever since that video, ever since they first sent me the product to try, and I've got so many of my friends onto this. I just rave about this deodorant all the time. I absolutely love it. Native are a natural deodorant brand. If any of you guys haven't tried a natural deodorant yet, then I highly recommend Native. I know that natural deodorant can be something that's a little bit intimidating, because a lot of natural deodorants, you do kind of go through a cycle where your body has to kind of get used to the natural deodorant. However, don't be scared of switching to this one, because I have not had any trouble with being smelly or stinky or sweaty at all since moving over to this, and that was something I was really concerned about. I do also really love the fact that they have so many different scents to choose from, so I just got some new scents from them. So I got rose, I got cactus flower and poppy, and this one is coastal oak and amber. When it comes to fragrance, I really like kind of woodsy, musky, earthy, almost like boy smells, and this one is like it's like a bit of a man smell. I feel like guys would really like this deodorant as well, because it's not too floral scented, and I just, oh, it's my favorite. Another thing that I do really like about this deodorant is it's non-sticky, and my armpits never feel like wet and gross when I'm wearing this. It does keep me nice and dry all day, which I really love. It's vegan and cruelty free. It's also sulfate free, paraben free, and aluminium free. So Native do offer free shipping within the US. I will also list where they ship to up on the screen here for you. And in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, they are also donating $20,000 to the organization, which is a non-profit dedicated to prevention, early detection, and also emotional support for those who are suffering or have suffered with breast cancer. So for a set of 3 deodorants, this is normally $36. However, I do have a 33% off code for you guys, so you can get all 3 for $24. I will put my link down below in the description box, and I'll also pop my discount code down there as well. Make sure that you use that code. I will also put it on the screen here. Make sure you use that code to get your discount. And yeah, I hope that you guys love this as much as I do. As I said, I've been using this since I first did a video with Native, and I swear by it. Okay, so I think that I'm going to start off with like the style type things in this video, because I actually mostly have more style stuff over makeup. So I'm going to start off with this. So this is a jacket that I've had in my collection for a couple of years now, and it is a jacket that as soon as September rolls around and the weather starts to get a bit colder, this jacket comes straight out of the closet again. Honestly, if I could get away with wearing this all year round, I 100% would, because this is probably my favorite jacket of all time. I just think that you cannot go wrong with a biker jacket at this time of year. It's like the perfect autumn, fall, I never know whether to say fall or autumn anymore. It's the perfect autumnal jacket, because as soon as you kind of put like a cozy cardigan or like jumper underneath, or even like a long sleeve like what I'm wearing today, it is like the perfect autumn outfit. Like really easy to dress up or dress down, and it's just one of those jackets that goes with everything. So this is an oversized biker jacket. Got this from Zara, and I particularly like this one because it's quite long. If you can see, it's like a proper kind of Hailey Bieber oversized style biker jacket. I do also have biker jackets that are like more cropped and shorter, but the reason I like the oversized and like the really kind of long fit is because I can wear like thick hoodies and stuff underneath this, and it's just really warm and comfortable, and I've just gotten so much use out of this jacket, and it is the type of jacket that I will have forever. Like once you have a decent biker jacket in your wardrobe, there is no reason why you ever need to get rid of that jacket. You will have it forever. And honestly, I think biker jackets actually look so much cooler when they start to look really worn and weathered. So I'm really excited to see how this ages, even if it is like a couple of years old already. Yeah, this is just a staple in my wardrobe for this time of year, and I just freaking am obsessed with it. I do think that Zara have very similar ones in stock at the moment. If not, like you can get biker jackets literally anywhere. Personally, I've always bought biker jackets from Zara just because I think that the quality is really nice, the fit is always really nice, and they're just kind of like my go-to. So this is a belt that I got quite recently, and I love it so much. It's just like the quickest way to jazz up an outfit, just like a basic pair of jeans. So this is just a kind of like a twisty gold chain belt. I got this one from Dynamite, which is a Canadian clothing store, but you can probably get these on like ASOS, Pretty Little Thing, Fashion Nova, like all of those stores probably have similar. But if you guys are Canadian, then I highly recommend this one from Dynamite, because it was $19 and the quality of it is really nice as well. It's a really nice gold, it's not too yellow, it matches all of my gold jewelry really nicely, and I just think that this is really stylish. Personally, I really like how this looks with kind of mum jeans, and especially like black mum jeans. I do also think that this is a really nice thing that you could wear with like an oversized t-shirt, just to kind of cinch it in at the waist. Absolutely obsessed. So something else that I absolutely love at this time of year, and I'm sure you guys will agree, is a good pair of boots, like a good pair of black ankle boots at this time of year. Nothing says autumn like pulling out the ankle boots. So these are some Doc Martens, of course. I feel like Doc Martens are kind of like the Converse of boots. They go with absolutely everything. Like you can wear Dr. Martens with, oh my god, you can wear them with leggings and a puffer jacket, you could wear them with jeans, you can wear them with skirts, dresses, you name it, you can wear Dr. Martens with absolutely anything, and I love mine. I do have a few pairs of Dr. Martens in my collection. Some of them are actually too small for me. Like my feet have somehow grown since moving to Canada, which is really annoying, so I think I'm just going to give them to my friend. But I just think that you cannot go wrong with Dr. Martens at this time of year, and I really love just these classic black ones. They're super comfortable, and I just freaking love them. So that is all of the style stuff that I wanted to talk to you guys about today, and now I want to go into makeup. So a couple of palettes that I've been really loving for autumn are these two. So the first one is the Soft Glam 2 from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So the original Soft Glam palette is one of my all-time favorite makeup palettes. I love that palette. It's beaten to death. I'm probably gonna have to buy a new one soon because half the colors in it are I've like majorly hit pan on and I'm like scraping them out. And let me just tell you, that is something that rarely ever happens to me anymore because I just have so many makeup palettes in my collection. So for me to actually really go through a palette, that's saying a lot. Like that means I really love it. And recently Anastasia Beverly Hills launched the Soft Glam 2 like mini version of that palette, and I love this so much. It's honestly such a simple palette, you guys. It's only got 8 colors in there, but I love that. I actually put a story up on my Instagram the other day about this, and I said that I really like very simple, easy to use palettes like this. Like I have got so many palettes in my collection of all different shapes, all different sizes, all different colors, but little simple straightforward palettes like this are probably my favorite palette to go to. And I think that's why I like the Soft Glam palette so much, because that palette is so cohesive and it's so easy to open that palette up and instantly know what makeup look you're gonna do with that palette. And that's what I really love about this. I think these colors are so beautiful for this time of year. This is the palette that I have used on my eyes today. I mixed Incense and Dusty Rose in my crease, and I added a little bit of Mulberry on the outer corners, and then I used kind of like these two colors mixed together. So I pretty much used every single color in this palette, and I'm obsessed. I've been using this all week. I also do love the fact that there's a black in there, and there's also this kind of light bone color in there. It's really rare that travel size palettes will have those two colors in there. Like they'll usually just be, I don't know, like all kind of similar tones and stuff. This is just a perfect everyday palette and a perfect travel palette as well. So another palette that I've been using recently, and I did also mention this one on my stories as well, this is a super affordable palette and it's so gorgeous. This is the Colourpop Good as Gold palette, and I'm obsessed with it. I've been using this so much. I started using this one probably like a week ago when I opened it up out of a PR package, but up until then this has been like my go-to everyday palette, and it's only $18 I believe on the Colourpop website. So this is what it looks like on the inside. It's just got the most gorgeous kind of foiled gold, like bronzy shades in there, and I just love it so much, especially if you are into the kind of like autumn makeup trends but you're not quite a like coppery orange kind of person. You want to go for more for the bronzes and golds. You are going to love this palette. I can't even explain to you how glittery this palette is. Like my lights unfortunately don't show up glitter very well, but this palette is super sparkly, and all of these like glittery shades I actually like to apply with my finger. I just think that they come out really gorgeous on the lid when I do that. So generally the way that I'll use this palette is I will just use like these lighter tones in my crease, and then I'll darken it up. I'll darken up the outer corner with like the browns, sometimes the black, and then I use one of these foil shadows on my lid. It's such a straightforward, easy makeup look. So if you guys are looking for a really nice, affordable eyeshadow palette, I highly recommend this one. I also think that this would be a really nice stocking stuffer at Christmas as well. I know that we're a little bit early to be thinking about Christmas yet, but I think that this would be such a nice gift for anybody, and it's super affordable. I did also have one last thing that I wanted to mention to you guys today. So I don't have it here with me. It's actually in the tattoo studio, but when I was in Banff last weekend, we stopped in a coffee shop and I bought this syrup. I'm going to put a picture of it on the screen because I don't have it like at home to show you. I bought this syrup when I was in Banff, and I bought it specifically for the shop because we got pumpkin coffee. So I took this syrup to work, this pumpkin, it's not pumpkin spice, I think it's pumpkin cake or something syrup, and I love it. And I know that Anthony has been making pumpkin lattes at work all week with it as well. It's so good. So if you guys are really into your pumpkin spice lattes, but if you're like me and you can't do dairy, then highly recommend buying this syrup so you can just make your own pumpkin lattes at home. I do think that you could probably make this pumpkin spice if you add clove and ginger to your latte as well, which I do need to try. I need to go and pick some up. I know that this is like a really random thing to include in this video, but it is an autumn favorites video. So yeah, I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video and maybe found something nice to treat yourself to today. I will see you guys on my next video. Thank you for watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on my next one.